Turret will fall, but elements have already started on the big purple worm. True Shot Barrage comes in, lending some assistance, and over the top side, we have the Queen of the Zursai. Will be able to get in there? No! Callista will make sure of that. Steve now hops, skips, jumps. Spraddle trying to interrupt Betsy. Ica very low. He's popped. Will they be able to take the fight anyways? They tunnel onto Saphir, but it's all sorts of crazy action as Betsy grabs yet another. Can he finish another? No! He's finally down. A triple kill for the Callista, and almost everybody's down. This game has gone all sorts of crazy. Freddy on the chase should be able to finish off. Steve, can you get away, Steve? Keep
Super
running,
wrestling.
Steve!
Takes forever,
oh my
man.
God, he's still getting away.
Come on, sling yourself towards him.
Uh-oh.
He's going. Ah!
Oh, wow.
Eric's is the only full damage at the tower Rek'Sai who still split pushes I have seen in like almost every region I watch.
Oh.
This is pretty tough though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, he might pay. Very carefully get to the tunnel, and there's Spraddle.
Oh, no way!
What a slippery shark, man.
Eric's is playing some fun League of Legends.
He's having a good time.
Instead of that vision, Baron is started. TP from Steve. He has Mega Gnar in just a few seconds. It's gonna be a big one.
Edward is trying to preempt this one. Steve is gonna get that Mega Gnar. He's stopped up for a second, but Spraddle's bought enough time for the big Gnar to come out. Rales in the back. There's the laser. Chunking Edward, chunking Freddy, but not nearly enough. And they're right on back in. Just keep trading blows left and right. Everyone's still up. Not for long, though, as it looks like it's gonna be. Is it Spraddle? No. Betsy, everyone from Rocket starting to go down. Elements have combined. A triple kill over to Rales. They lose Spraddle.
Knife and a pink ward as well, so that may be a defensive one, or he might try and get into the jungle with Amazing. A little harder because Tremor Sense, but Soaz picking up Physic Chachi will be jumping back through, but Amazing being there, and a flash knockup under tower. This is a little bit risky with Diamond Procs with the counter guy. Will flash after the auto attack. The gold goes over to him for the first blood. Another tower shot lands onto Soaz, and a follow-up for the double kill coming in for Diamond Procs.
And this is massive, and this is something we've seen.
Quickly react to a potential top lane gank from Amazing. And Alistair's also heading up as well. Miffy looking for this play to be set up, but I believe Diamond Procs has seen it out. However, he's just on the edge of vision from that ward that was placed down by Amazing.
And what all prompted this was Corki initially picking up the package, so a lot of teams will make map-wide plays, never return to bot lane with the package. Diamond Procs about to face check.
This is not going to be good for Diamond Procs. So much damage already. Headbutts it into the tower. Soaz just needs to lick him down. And they gets the shutdown onto Lee Sin. Also gobbles of Physic Chachi. Puts him under the tower. Now Steelbacks and Hillisang has to back away. And Power of Evil there to meet Chachi. So there's no way he's going to get out of here. Fox also reacts from the middle lane. He'll have to get out of here.
Yeah, and this is an example of playing a week 1 style in week 2, where 80 carries pick up the gank at time Kenshi if he has any bit of support right now. If you're going on Miffy, he should have his ultimate available, so he should be fine.
But he hasn't activated it just yet, and he's already down very low. Fate's Call will come up and maybe re-engage onto Chachi. Now he pops the ultimate and the heal as well. Chachi will still follow up though with the Stand United onto Miffy. Sven turns around, gets the Rends off for the kill onto Hillisang, and with Amazing Soaz closing in from the back lines, they should have enough CC maybe to get another kill, or at least burn some summoners. Chachi is not in a good situation, has to just walk away from his allies. Steelback may also go down here to Amazing, and that will be the kill finalized. Diamond Procs now being followed after, but he is too slippery to kill. Another 3 kills over to Origin.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a tough climb for the Unicorns.
Oh, nice shadow dash by Chachi, getting out of the headbutt there.
Yeah, that actually does. And that enough gives you, over time, gives you just a gold advantage, because, hang on, they're finally seeing an aggressive play here. Gomer makes the movement speed, jukes the taunt.
Wow, gets out of it and just turns around as well with Amazing coming in. So as the cavalry has arrived. That's the first kill, maybe that the second. And Hillisang looks to be going down in this engage as well. Fox is there to assist his allies. Power of Evil with the flank though, with a big ultimate for 1-2. Kill, 2 kills, and maybe the 5th as well. Making that the clean ace. The triple kill coming in for Sven.
Ace for Origin and all on the back out and predict your future, and if it's not looking to be, try and change it.
That was the one play that could have potentially brought them back into this game, but now they're dropping left, right, and center, dropping like flies. Hillisang goes down, middle turret will be falling to Origin as well. Just a matter of time before they start cracking the inner base. I believe that was just a W from Soaz, which chunked Fox out. Hasn't built any AP either. He's just so far behind in this game. The middle turret goes down, looking for the inhibitor as well. It doesn't look like Unicorns of Love have a chance in hell at winning this game.
Yeah, you said it in Champs, like, Paul's like, what if they get behind, you know, what if these tanks actually get really tanky and the 80 carries don't do much damage, well then exactly this is happening. Blue build Ezreal is still scaling up. Corki has passed his major power spike, which is the boots, the Magic Clan boots with the Triforce. They did poke out Power of Evil here, so that may actually stop the push a little bit.
May or maybe not, because Miffy comes in with the engage and Steelback goes down. Fox tries to escape and Dimeprox tries to kill the back line. Does manage to get Power of Evil, but everyone else on the team of Origin is just as strong. Miffy still CCing up the two retreating members of Unicorns of Love. To maximize their fantasy points, the bottom tower will be falling as well. Dimeprox going to try and make a play perhaps with Chachi on top of them. Also, as this is going to eat him and stop that from happening. Jumping onto Sven here, see if they can pick up that one kill, maybe start the ball rolling. But Chachi already chunked down. He has to get out of this fight. Dimeprox jumps in, immediately CC'd up and taken down. Here's a Sang, gets on top of Power of Evil, but even out of mana, he's going to go out as well. Double kill over to Power of Evil, 4 kills for 0. Not a single tower has gone down for Origin in this game, and Chachi is just left alive to try and stop this from happening. But the Nexus will be falling.
Combined with the Aegis and the Maw, even though we talked about Vitality not having any tanks, still lost a pretty long while here. Fate's Call comes in, Kasing is thrown in.
It's onto Nisbet though, and he has his ultimate, jumps in, comes in with a flash, and knocks Cabochon into the team, lines them up for a good Q, but that one will miss, and Shook comes in, lands the Q onto Nisbet. Well, he decided to jump in, now he does, once the ultimate has worn off, and that is first blood, ladies and gentlemen, at 20 minutes into the game.
First blood goes down, finally.
Oh, Shook looking for a follow-up though onto Wonderwear. However, it is difficult for Vitality to get into a fight, and you've seen the reactive plays they've had, which are working out very well for them if Splice go for their fight. And once again, Nisbet's going to jump in, he knocks away Nuke Dog, but misses up the combo. Shook is going to get CC'd under the tower, and he goes down, but now the chase comes out from Nuke Dog, and there's so many low targets. There's another charge, picks up 1, picks up 2, looking for a third kill here as he jumps forwards onto Trashy, very low, and doesn't get the last Q to finish him off, but Tam Kench was left in no man's land, and he'll go down for the third kill.
On the mill ace, there's one missing. So top lane won't be that big of an issue. They're looking to set up mid and bot, forcing the Valk here. That means they can walk up mid. Tom Kench is 1v2 in the bottom lane, so that might prompt a re-engage here in the mid lane.
Potentially engage coming out. Senkuk's immediately bound up by Kasing though, and we'll get the CC down, but the composition is very squishy from Splice, but it's actually Nuktuk who is the first one to go down, and this is actually an advantage to Splice. In the bottom lane though, they are taking so much.
Yeah, Wonderware is just watching them take the base. That's just sad. So that was a good engage by Splice, because usually your tank can keep them off a little bit, or at least maybe eat Yarden here. Yarden should be down.
Got him.
Wonderware, I want to know if he could do
quite there. Maybe they'll be able to get something done.
Yeah, good reaction by Vitality. Some teams tunnel vision on that bait, but you really want to make sure you push out mid, go back to D-Ward, push out mid again. We see an engage here, finally from Wonderware, eat somebody, Abyssal Voyage goes in.
He's so far away from the team though, but it is Nisbet who comes with him, so he's very tanky in his own right. And once again, gets the pick onto Nuke Duck, and that's the first kill of the fight. Yarden picks up Kasing, but he actually doesn't go through the wall. Gets the CC down onto Kobe though, but the rest of the team is not with him. He has to flash away. Senkuk's looking to get in range, and there's the second kill of the fight. Splice may be coming back into this.
That was a great engage from Wonderware. Carries in Nisbet, he Q flashes in, 3-man pulverized into knockback onto Nuktuk, who flies straight into the cocoon. This was finally what we were looking for from Splice, and fantastic engage, and honestly, Vitality did not see it coming.
And it had to be this timing as well, because he can get a pick onto Wonderweb, but he is very tanky. Will be going to Grey Hell. Now Trashy and Kobe come into the fight, but is it too late? Because the top laner is down. Repel comes up. Nisbet only now combos, but he has no ultimate from the last play. Senkux has to try and get away, along with Kobe, but only the carries are alive. He has to burn his flash, but they're on the wrong side of the map. 3 for 1 over to Vitality.
That's bold. Engaging on the Tom Kench instead of the 4-man flanking party. Bold move here from Vitality, but it pays off. They kill Tom Kench off the territory there, and Tigrave helps. Kobe gets caught.
That is not good. He's going to be CC'd for what feels like centuries, and that means that Senkux will also go down. Finally, Vitality can go back to the Baron, take this one out, and take a lot in the base of Splice.
Yeah, a lot of control that will come off this Baron. More importantly, they just won another fight, another ace. Gold gap going up right here. 11,000 gold right now. Getting some really, really big item points.
The inhibitor's still alive, but is going to go down extremely quickly. Senkux is trying to get the CC down onto one of the carries. He gets it off, but has to go into Zhonya's. Now he is not in a good position. He will be falling. In fact, he goes into Wonderwear. He spits him to safety, but maybe Wonderwear going down as he goes through his grey health all the way into the death chamber. 1-0 over to Vitality, and now they close in for the win.
That grey health into grey screen there for Wonderware. Nobody there to eat him. Senko's ulti goes out. Pulverized combo from this Bev.
But there's no one to follow up in this fight. Senkooks and Kabi are too far back. Senkooks pops his ultimate, but where is he going to go? Back onto the spawn pad. There's very little that Spice can do in this situation, and Vitality are literally just toying with their food as they take down the Nexus itself. Now they go for the final fight, padding their stats in the Fantasy LCS. Play onto for Bivin.
Alright, what you want to do is Hex, so he can't W out, or E out.
Gets it right on time. The Cocoon as well. First blood over to Ryu. Could not have been played better.
Risky.
I think Alistair's coming down to react to that, but H2K may be caught in a bad position if they try to go for this one, because Featherman jumps in, looking for the Frozen Tomb. Isn't able to get it because of the spell shield. The flash into the knocker from Noxiac, though. Knocks Ryu into the team. He'll have to flash away, but there is the Frozen Tomb. Can't burst him down before the Wild Growth comes up, though. And Yankos being chased into the jungle. Now Odawamne arrives. Does he have the damage to deal with Reckless? The rest of the team is dead, and Fnatic annihilate H2K in that fight.
Ace for Fnatic. Big team fight, and this is what we're talking about. Yeah, it's okay, they have the...
Contesting the vision, contesting the hot zones in this game, and that's why you can't make something happen. And now Fnatic are trying to force something, and it could go wrong as this fight erupts. Everyone is running away from H2K that have already been scattered. Noxiac does not land his combo, and maybe H2K can do something here.
Alright, couple good things here. Hang on, we'll explain it later, because Cabo split pushing. Baron gets started again.
And the Baron should be going down, but H2K are coming in here, and a lot of members from Fnatic are already poked out. Odawamne now heading into this fight, using that ward at the back of the pit. The Baron, who's it going to go over to? The Baron goes over to Kalista Ren, over to Fnatic, but now the rest of the team is getting chunked out. Odawamne flashes away from the pit, but Reckless goes out, and Spirit not able to save him with the Lamb's Respite. He even has to step out of there, and only Gamsu is remaining.
The last kill prior to this. It's chunky, just life steals on the minions. We see a hard engage reaction for Fnatic.
And Noxiac gonna try and make it happen, gets a knock up onto Ryu and Vanda. Can the team follow up? Those Spirits coming in here, but Noxiac taking a bunch of damage even through his ultimate. The binding does not land. Odawamne in the back lines, gonna start dueling Gamsu. He's by himself, mitigating some of the damage with the riposte. Jumps back into his team. Febin with the re-engage, with the ultimate on himself to get some of that healing down. And Odawamne is out of mana. He's trying to escape from this fight. Ryu will go down, and Odawamne is unable to run away. Vanda being chased in, and it's all going wrong for H2K.
H2K just threw the game. Odawamne, if he does not teleport, he can end the game. I'm pretty sure he could have ended the game, because Gamsu